Good evening, guys. It's Chad. I just wanted to start this video here this evening. I'm getting ready to install my wood stove. I finally come to the point that I can't wait any longer. It's cold here in Virginia. I mean cold. We're down into the teens, almost single digits some nights. And I'm tired of putting it off. I finally went out today and got the rest of the tools needed for the job. Got the stove in. And I finally decided the reason I put this off so long is I didn't know exactly where I wanted to put it. And of course, before I go drilling holes in my ceiling or wall, I didn't want to regret it. But I finally figured out I'm going to put it right here. I'm going to remove this cabinet by the door. Not sure what I'll do with it. I've got a lot of the factory furniture that came out of this motorhome. I think I might buy me a small camper or something that needs a renovation and just put everything into that. But what I'm going to do tonight, I'm going to get started by just getting this area cleaned up. I'm going to pull this cabinet out and clean up a little bit, and I'm going to start building the hearth that the stove will sit on. And then the pipe, I'm going to run straight up and out of this corner cabinet here. This is where I keep some of my dog's food stored, but I'm going to build a custom chimney that'll run right on up through this pipe and through the roof. And then my small 2.5-inch stovepipe will run right on through my chimney. Everything should be safe. I picked me up a little digital thermometer, laser point thermometer tonight, so that'll kind of help guide me through the way to make sure I keep everything safe. I also picked up another fire extinguisher too. I have looked at some other videos on YouTube of some other guys that have put some stoves in these small spaces, and I think I'm going to be just fine. My stove is a real small one, but it's still probably going to be overkill for in here. But I'm excited. I just wanted to kind of give you a little before look here, and I'm gonna get started ripping this thing apart. I'll keep shooting some little video clips as I go. See you soon. Yeah. Yeah, well, it's starting to, yeah. A little bit more. Chimney pipe is in, starting on the hearth. Hope to have it burning tomorrow evening. Still got a little ways to go, but we're getting it together. Got the bottom of the hearth done, just some 2x4 platforms with a piece of steel on top of that. I'm doing the same for the backsplash. Getting ready to cut the hole for that receptacle now and relocate my switch. This is just a test fit of the pipe. I still have a cap that goes on the bottom of the chimney here, which I'll need to cut a 2 3/4 hole for the pipe to go through. but it's coming together. Here's my chimney cap, which I haven't mounted yet. There's my pipe coming through, which is a perfect fit. Got another spark arrestor in there. Pipe siliconed in, looking good. Coming together. I'm hoping to do my first burn in it this evening. Still need to insulate the pipe. A buddy of mine dropped off this chimney liner that he used in his house. I'm gonna cut some of that up and insulate the inside of this chimney pipe too, just for a little extra. I did a burn in this stove yesterday and used my temperature gun, and the pipe up here was only getting to about 140 degrees, so I think I'm gonna be perfectly fine when it comes to the heat ratings. And I've also ordered some fiberglass header wrap like you use on the old hot rods. That goes up to about 1500 degrees, maybe even higher than that, that I'm going to wrap all the pipe with from bottom all the way to the top. So I think we're going to be in good shape. Be back in a little while. I'm going to get this back part of the hearth done. Getting a little closer. Come on, Dad. So far the first burn's going good. We've got 400 on the top of the stove. Chimney's getting a little warm. The door open. I started this fire a few minutes ago, only about 20 minutes ago, and it was 54 degrees in here. Now we're up to 75 with the door open. I even ran the fan a little bit. Put a fresh coat of paint on the stove. Didn't really think that it was going to burn it off the way it did, but it did put off a little smoke, so I leave everything open and kind of let it air out. But this is just a test burn. I'm not going to get it real hot tonight. I'm going to pull everything back out again tomorrow. I did not insulate that chimney pipe yet, so I'm going to do that. Clean up a few other edges, loose ends, but it's doing well. Definitely putting off good heat. Alright guys, I think this is going to be my last little video for this wood stove project. It's been burning now since about 4:30 this evening. We're going on 11:30 tonight. It's 28 degrees outside and it's supposed to get down into the teens tonight. And right now, this thermometer on the wall is reading about 92, but that's right here at the pipe, so that's not real accurate. But if I put my little laser gun up here on the roof, getting around 70. Even back in the bedroom, there's no other heaters running at all tonight, and I am outside, which is nice. Finally glad to get out of the shop for a while. But I'm going to wrap this one up and try to get this video out. I just wanted to say thank y'all for watching. I looked at the YouTube channel and I noticed I have over 50 subscribers now, and you know that I wasn't expecting that at all. You know, I've only had this channel really up and going for about a month now, and it's kind of motivated me to do a few other things that I've had on my mind and make some videos of doing them. So I really do appreciate everybody that's subscribed to the channel, and leave me some feedback. Let me know what other projects, or you know, if there's anything that I can help y'all with. If you're living in a motorhome and have any questions of how to do something, or you know, I'm not a professional, I'm just a do-it-yourselfer and I learn as I go. But if you have any questions, if I don't know the answer, I know some good people that can help me get you the answer. So don't hesitate to ask and chat with me. I enjoy the conversation, especially about the motorhomes. But again, I thank you. Everything is going good with the wood stove. I'm actually trying to cool it down. I've been using these little Liberty bricks. They're compressed sawdust and they burn great, real good and hot, easy to get going too. But it's doing well. I did order some header pipe. I'm gonna wrap all that up, but all in all, it's I'm very happy with it. Everything, temperatures are doing well. I don't think I'm gonna have any safety concerns. I do have a couple of fire extinguishers close by just in case, and I'm going to sleep out here in the living room tonight just to keep a close eye on it. But very pleased with the way it's turned out so far. I might add some pictures later when it's completely done. I'm going to do a little more change into this hearth and add something to the side of that cabinet there. But all in all, I'm very pleased. This stove, in case you're wondering, came off of eBay. It's considered a camp stove, very inexpensive. Check them out. There's a lot of different styles out there, but I've already cooked dinner on it tonight, and it's keeping me warm. I love it. I'm gonna buy another one just to have it as an extra. But thanks again, guys. I really appreciate all the support, and I like the comments, and I really appreciate it all. Y'all have a good evening. See you soon.